Hey, yo, you. What up, y'all? What up? What up? Happy New Year. You know, I know some of y'all celebrate the Happy New Year. I really don't have like a New Year's resolution. I just do like a motto for every year. So that's how I do that. Hey, what's good, Top? What's good, man? Yeah, get at me, man. Been trying to get at you. Good to see you up in the building. Let me see. Yeah, I got some things I want to talk to y'all about. Just basically the excuse me, the direction of my channel, the kind of trying to get an idea of all this here. Interesting. Yeah. Just trying to play around with some of this stuff here. Yeah, I like this one. I like that. It's a little more professional. Yeah, checking out. But yeah, one of the things I want to talk about is yeah, I'm gonna be basically just upgrading a lot of what my channel was about. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of for example, I'm gonna update my StreamYard. I'm gonna get that together. So that's one thing. And then I'm gonna do a few other things too. So I see everybody coming up in the building. Much love to y'all. Let me change the color of this a little bit. Kind of want to do something a little different here. Yeah, kind of, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with a blue. Yeah, that blue looks a little better. I kind of feel like Dave Ross, Bob Ross. Yeah, add a little bit of, add a tree in the background. Yeah, hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing good. So, I usually, for these type of live streams, I'm real I'm very personal with y'all. So, uh, yeah, let me see this. Came up for y'all. Y'all came up for y'all for this live stream. So what's good? What's good? Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Let me see here. Yeah. Let me see. Hey, what's good, Brown Do Life? Yeah. Greetings to you as well, fam. Okay, yeah, no problem, fam. I got you. Yeah, for sure. I'll just be here for like an hour or so. Uh Hey, that's cool though. Now that I think about it, man, yo, let me highlight Brown Dude's comment again. Hey, it just matches, man. I got on the blue. I should have wore my blue beanie, but I ain't want to look like, you know what I'm saying, up in my crib and all that. You feel me? And you see me with all this see my beanie cap on in the crib, like, oh, is this crib ain't warm or something? So I ain't gonna do that for y'all. Let me see something here. Turn that there. Okay, I think I got that. I think I got that here. Trying to get used to all this camera work. I'm getting used to it. But yeah, this live stream, I might drop a few gems in this live stream, but overall, I'm just going to be talking about like the direction of my channel, kind of like where I'm gonna be going with the direction of my channel. So I ain't gonna bore y'all too much, but yeah, I got a lot of exciting things that are going to be on the way. But January is my off season. So that's why you don't see me do a lot of live streams in January. I was like this last year when I first started doing content on YouTube because I had to like really I had to see what's out there. So that's why I needed time to see what's out there. So but yeah, basically I'm gonna be doing the same thing this year. However, instead of January, I'm also going to be pretty much having an off season in February too. So I'll still be putting out live streams and videos, live streams and uploads per se. I'll be doing both, but just kind of, more mellow, for January and February. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, I'll still be putting out content. That ain't gonna change. But yeah, when March hits, yeah, it's gonna be lit once again, because I'm starting to see my channel grow more. So I'm gonna be basically back up and running in March, but I'll still be putting out content here and there. Cause see, my thing is overall, like just kind of looking at some of the things I wanted to talk to y'all about. But yeah, I got a live stream coming up this month. Still, given the date of this live stream, still gonna be talking about foxy females. So that's going. I think a lot of ladies gonna like that, and I think a lot of gentlemen are gonna like that too. It's gonna be a cooler live stream, kind of a cool segue away from a lot of different talking points that are out there. But pretty much most of my content is pretty much like that in the first place. Yeah, so stay tuned for that Foxy Females. That's coming up this month. Yeah, y'all should like that a lot. Y'all got any questions, feel free to still throw that in the chat. I'll answer every question because this is just a general live stream. I ain't gonna be talking about too much, just pretty much this what I'm doing for this new year. Technically for me, since I come from the Hebrew background, my new year actually starts in March. But, for the general public, New Year's is January. So, hey, why not? Just talk to y'all then. But yeah, around March, that's when I'm going to be up and running. So hence, that's the other reason why. That is definitely the other reason why I got this off season going on right now between January and February. Because March, that's when technically my new year is. And I'm going to be going ham, going real ham once again. But in a different way, with my content, because I'm gonna be all about quality. I'm gonna still have some slight quantity, but more so just more quality with a lot of my videos. I ain't gonna try to have like my videos look like how can I put this? Works of art. Yeah, it's not gonna be like that, but it's just but you'll notice a difference in my videos. I'll still have the black screen for most of them just because I'm trying to put out a message. It ain't really about the way a video is supposed to look. I figure my oral presentation is up to par, probably better than what you'll ever hear. And yet I didn't have to take out the time to make my video look a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you said Nissen, do you observe it? I've heard of Nissen. Let me know more about that, Top. I've heard of Nissen before. But yeah, basically, I got to keep up with the algorithms, since I'm still like a new channel, you know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, here on these YouTube streets. Oh, you said, Top, Nissen is really a celebration of the spring equinox. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so I guess, hey, Nissen. So yeah, but yeah, I'm still technically a new channel. I don't really think that there's really this idea of a small channel. I know a lot of people like to say that, like, you got a small channel. No, I have still technically a new channel. I don't believe in this idea that I have or anyone has a small channel. You just have a new channel. Now, when you hit like 1,000 subscribers, that's when your channel is no longer like a new channel, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's not a big channel, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing, when you hit that 1K, 1,000 subscribers, yeah, you no longer like a new channel, basically. So I'm trying to get to that point where I can no longer be considered a new channel. Like, you can see that basically I'm establishing myself. So, when you get to 1,000 subscribers, you basically got a established channel. So I'm trying to work on establishing my channel. So that's why y'all see me putting out this content, trying to get more subs, trying to get more likes, get more people up in the building. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get more people in my chats and my live streams, showing y'all love. Y'all can reach me by email. Y'all see that in the about section of my video. You know what I'm saying? So for those new starting out, don't be discouraged. I've actually been on YouTube because I've said this before. I've been on YouTube since 2011, but I haven't really been putting out content until 2019. Hey, what's good, Venom? Been trying to get at you as well, fam. Let me know when you got some time, man. Been trying to reach out to you. It's good to see you back up in the building, though, fam. Good to see you back up in the building. But yeah, I mean, let me see what else Top said. Hey, yeah, long time no see, Jacob Jennings, Shalom, long time no see. You said, Top, I thought Hebrews celebrated Nissen. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of some I've never really heard of, personally, but I'm still learning a lot. I'm still learning a whole lot about Hebrew. So maybe it's just something I didn't know about just yet. But that's a good point. I'll have to keep that in mind, Todd. You said, excuse me, you said, Todd, Nisan is in the Hebrew/Jewish calendar the 7th month of the civil and first of the religious year, usually coinciding with parts of March and April. Yeah, I can see that because basically it doesn't follow the Gregorian calendar. Yeah, it doesn't follow the Gregorian calendar. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's kind of like a lot of the move that people like myself been doing. Like it even goes in line with like the days of the week. There's certain days of the week I don't do things because it's, it's tied in with the secular days of the week. So in essence, like what you're explaining, Top, is like you're basically explaining what I'm doing without me having to actually explain it. So yeah, that's the reason why, I don't do the New Year's when I do the New Year's, and like when I do my Sabbath or Shabbat, I don't do that on like Sundays. I do that on Saturdays. So, but yeah, that's the thing, I feel like I've observed a lot of how these channels work and operate on YouTube. And, once you hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, you're good to go. Now, the funny thing is they got this thing like for you to really start being monetized as a channel, you got to have 1,000 subs. And then you also got to have 4,000 views on your channel, or view time in minutes. I forget which one it is, either views or view time in minutes. I think it's the view time in minutes. Now, you can only imagine. I've had a lot of people watch my videos, so I'm almost at that 4,000 mark in regards to watch time, even though I haven't even hit 1,000 subs yet. It's crazy. So I feel like I got a small but mighty channel, you know what I'm saying? But not that based on what I said before, like I don't see myself as necessarily a small channel. I'm still a new channel. I'm getting a lot of people watching my channel. Like just imagine, y'all, if I had started making content when I first got on YouTube in 2011. Yeah, there's no telling, man. I'd probably be doing some Kevin Samuels numbers. But hey, it is what it is. I'm in my own lane and I'm happy in the lane that I'm going in. You said Top. 1,000 subs plus 4,000 watch hours. Got you. Yeah. See, I'm almost at that 4,000 right now. I'm almost at that 4,000 watch hours, even though I ain't even got 1,000 subs. It's crazy, man. So a lot of people definitely been checking out my channel, watching my channel. And hey, I appreciate y'all checking out my channel, even those that still ain't subscribed yet. I wish you would have subscribed. I could have probably been had 1,000 subs by now, but at the same time, I'm not really like too predicated, if you will, on, the numbers, as far as subscribers are concerned. Like that's good for my monetization, but I believe in the quality. So, I want everybody that subs to my channel to be quality subscribers, but I don't see y'all as my subscribers. I see y'all as my family. And as I said before, like I used to call y'all my La Familia, but I changed that to now y'all my wolf pack. Everybody part of my wolf pack. And it ain't me running the wolf pack. Y'all just part of the wolf pack I'm in. Everybody that subscribed to my channel, part of my wolf pack. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So let me see. You said, Todd, a chick told me back in 2010 I should do a YouTube channel. Hey, there you go, man. So you had a lot of foretellings. And here you are, man. Good to see you. You said, hey, what's good, Mike? Good to see you up in the building, fam. You said, Jacob, great channel, Ray J. Very knowledgeable. I appreciate that. I really do, man. I really appreciate that. I never thought I would even be where I'm at now, doing what I'm doing, talking to y'all on YouTube. I never thought this would be it. Oh, yeah, you my brother too, man. Brother of a brother from another mother, man. You know what I'm saying? All day long. But yeah, I'll be editing a lot of my videos between now and March. You know what I'm saying? That Nisan that Top was talking about. I'll be doing some editing of a lot of my videos to try to make them more quality for when people actually stop out by my channel. Because I got a few, especially of my female Black Knight videos. A lot of those had glitches, but I found out how I can get rid of all the glitches. So I'm gonna be trying to work on editing a lot of those videos to get rid of all them glitches, to try to make it sound as decent as I possibly can, you know. So I'll be working on editing a lot of my videos. There's a lot of my and some of the videos in the description section, I got to get rid of some of them, or I got to update them, because now, like with every video that I upload or every live stream that I upload, I don't put information in the description section no more. Now you just go to my about section and see that information instead, you know. So, but prior to that, I still was putting information in the description section of my videos and live streams, and some of that information is outdated. For example, there's been times I've talked about a Patreon, even though I don't have a Patreon set up yet, but I'm actually still working on the Patreon. But I figure I don't want to give y'all the information yet because it's not ready. So whenever it's ready, I'll let y'all know. I'll put it back up and it'll be in the about section instead of in the description section. I'm also working on the website, so I'll keep y'all posted on that too. Trying to work on the website. So my thing is, y'all, the purpose of this Patreon that I'm working on, and even the website that I'm working on, is mainly because of the quality. It ain't really got nothing to do with me feeling like my channel has been trolled or nothing. Yeah, I don't feel like my channel's being trolled. I don't feel like my channel's being censored. I just want to have more quality for y'all. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be a point where, let's say once I hit 1,000 subs, I won't even be close to 10,000 subs. I might want people to join my channel. You know what I'm saying? So, because for me, I'm just trying to work on more residual income, you know what I'm saying? Because this is something that I love to do. So why not, you know, be rewarded for it? You know, I don't see myself being paid for it. I see myself being rewarded for it. Just like when y'all tip yours truly, whenever some of y'all do, that's just y'all rewarding me. I'm not asking for money or nothing like that. You know, I want people to do things like that for me out the goodness of your heart, you know? So, that's really kind of where I'm coming from with all that, you know, just about more quality. You know, that's what it comes down to. But also, man, you know, I told y'all, I give out recipes. I don't give out game. So why give the whole world my recipes for free? Yeah, so if they want some of my recipes, hey, come pay for it. Got a Patreon? Or yeah, you could join my channel when that time comes, whenever I get over that 1,000 mark, and I can figure out, like, whenever I can have people join my channel. Because I just want, like I said, it's all about quality. So even the quality of my subscribers, the quality of people that interact with me, the people that talk in the comment section of my videos, I just want all of that to be quality, because it's got to be about quality in 2021 going forward. So y'all saw the thumbnail, the astronaut. There's some truth to that. There's a lot of truth to that, because a lot of people don't know, and this is sort of a gem that I'm gonna give y'all. But a lot of people mistake aliens for UFOs. You know what I'm saying? But it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. The aliens were actually angels that they eventually called extraterrestrial, but they actually were astronauts. But you have people here on this planet trying to work on being this idea of a man-made astronaut, trying to reach up to the heavens, but you can't reach up to the heavens as in the same way those come from the heavens. But that's a side note. Don't want to get too deep for y'all, but that gives you an idea of why I put this idea out there about this astronaut for the thumbnail. Because there are some people that look like they from the heavens. They talk like they from the heavens. You know what I'm saying? Heavenly. Do we want to be around heavenly people, heaven sent people, you know, astronaut type of people, people that put you out this world? I'm just saying, but I ain't gonna go too deep on y'all with that. Just a little gem on the side, you know. But that was the purpose of the that thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? So you said Todd, you got a really decent camera, the one you're using right now. Oh, I appreciate that, man. I mean, I'm just blessed with a new laptop. So that's all this is. I do have a camera though. I'm gonna be using that for a lot of my my videos that I'm working on in the future. You know, there's some things, and maybe I could do a lot even just from this camera here on this laptop. I might have to check that out. You know, we'll kind of go from there, see what that's like. You said Venom. I started YouTube back in 2009, but I was only using it for documentation of my hobbies. It was late 2019 when I started the motivation, fitness, and comedy. Hey, so we're around the same time frame. You know what I'm saying? Same time frame. Oh, Same for you too, Top? Okay, cool. We all in the same thing. So we just been sitting back watching everybody, basically. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Uh, but yeah, just going back to what I'm saying, it's all about that act. You got like basically three forms of income. You got active income, you got passive income, and then you got residual income. Now, that passive income, well, let's start with active income. Active income, that's when you work for what you earn. You got to work for it. You got to be active. You got to actively be working for what you earn. Well, that gets kind of exhausted. Like in my late 30s, I feel good knowing that for most of my life, I've made my own schedule. So I haven't necessarily had to work as hard as most people do most of their life. However, it hasn't been easy maintaining this type of lifestyle. So I got to make a few adjustments. So that gets me into some of the latter portions of this income situation. So passive income, that's the holy grail. That's when things are making money for you. Now, there are different ways that occurs. Like, I think passive income is based on like some deals that you make. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really based on the work that you put in. It's based on the deals that you make. Woo, yeah, that's going so some people could probably say like a patent that you make could be like or an invention, that could be like your passive income. I don't know, somebody can, correct me on that if you don't agree with that. But yeah, residual income, that's kind of what this is here on YouTube. Like it's residuals, because I guess it's a little bit of both. Active income and residual income is what I'm working on, because I'm still active on here. So, hey, what's good? But residual because I'm basically going to reap the benefits. Like I'm basically sowing the seed right now with all of my content I've done. People still going to be checking it out once my channel gets monetized. And so that'll start to, reap the benefits for me. As for anybody else that's trying to start your own YouTube channel, yeah, you start your own YouTube channel. This is where it's at. This is the new normal now. So start your YouTube channel. I encourage you. So I'm working on that residual right now with this. Hey, you never too late, sweetie. You know that already. You never too late. You good, sweetie. Good to see you up in the building. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on with this channel. And overall in life too, I'm just trying to not be so active for my income, because we all got things we want to do in our lives. Who wants to spend all of their life working for somebody? That's just in general. They ain't got nothing to do with just you feeling like a slave. Who wants to be working for somebody their whole life? Even when I start a business, I don't even want people to necessarily feel like they're working for me. That's how deep I am with this. So y'all getting an idea of how many times I take a sip when I do a live stream. So, and I don't know. Sometimes I'm kind of weird. Like when I drink, man, sometimes I bob my head to the side when I drink. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that last little drink you're trying to get down your throat. You're trying to, I don't know. But, everybody weird. Everybody got their own little habit. You know what I'm saying? I know people that hiccup after they drink. It's such a beautiful world. Everybody's different. You got to love it. Everybody's different. But yeah, also during this off season, y'all, just so some of y'all don't know, but during this off season between January and February of me not putting out a lot of content, but I'm still putting out something. This is also the time where I make beats. Yes, I do make beats. So, I guess if somebody want a beat from me, I haven't really thought about selling beats. So, but that's the thing. I guess you'll have to holler at me, but the only way you'll really hear a beat from me though is check out my podcast, because I got a playlist titled Podcast from Yours Truly. And that's where you'll hear my beats. I have them in the background of most of my videos that I do. Actually, yeah, pretty much all of them as far as I'm concerned. I'll be making my own beats during this time of the year. This is the only time I make beats, because this is the only time I have to make beats. So it's kind of cool, because I really got some nice little beats for this year. I've been just on this different vibe. I've been on this spaceship astronaut type of vibe. So a lot of my beats sound like very galactical, but it's coming out good. I love it. I noticed some people coming in the building a little more. I see y'all in the clouds. I love y'all heavenly people in the clouds. Much love to y'all. Make sure everybody hit that like button. It was good, cool gent. I've been trying to reach you as well, fam. Hit me up when you get a chance. Happy New Year to you as well. You said, Top, I be sipping and smoking. That's why I don't cam up. Hey, man, folk be doing it, but I hear what you're saying. I got you. I got you. I feel you. I feel you. You said also, Top, let me see what you said. We definitely got to chop it up about the beast, bro. Okay. I got you. I got you, man. That's what's up. I got you. I got you for sure. Let me see. Lala Thetford, first time in the building. Hey, good to see you for the first time. Nice to have you in the building. Let me see. But yeah, but this also, you know, because Top mentioned that, you know, got a good quality camera, you know, but it's just, you know, right now it's just based on this laptop that I got. Thankfully, I love my laptop. You know, I got blessed with this laptop. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this laptop has made a big difference for me. But yeah, I'm gonna really be working on that higher resolution. I mean, that's a drop right there. Somebody need an idea about a video. You know what I'm saying? You want an idea for your video? Drop. Talk about higher resolution, because I've been talking about this idea of having vision lately. You know, having vision, not just having the vision, but vision. So, you know, with vision, you got to have a good resolution with your vision. You know, so we talk about New Year's resolution. Oh, that's another drop. Let me stop, right? New Year's resolution. You need to have a clear resolution, you know, with your new year. What you really seeing, is it clear? You say New Year's resolution, but is it a clear New Year's resolution? Just saying, food for thought, food for thought. Let me see what you said also, Top. You said, I just released some of my classics on Reverb Nation. See, that's the other thing too. Like for those that become, you know, you get to my channel for the first time, like a lot of my older content that I know like hasn't generated a lot of views, but I know they quality. If you go back and check them out, I'm gonna put a lot of that on my website. You know, my Patreon is gonna be a separate thing, because I don't want folk to, like, you know, most folk when they have Patreon, they just put a lot of the older videos that people have seen already up on there. But I know for me, because I have a new channel, a lot of people still have not checked out my older videos, but they still have the same level of quality. I'm gonna put that on my website that I'm working on, you know. Let me see. Oh, you said I got nice teeth. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm working on making them better. Believe it or not, they could be better. So we trying to work on getting them teeth better. But I do appreciate that, Lala. I appreciate that a lot, sweetie. Thank you. So let me see. But yeah, just gonna be. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like, cause you know, sometimes I tell y'all I be cooking. Some of y'all saw one of my live streams where I was trying to cook some on the grill, and you saw the big old fire in front of me. So a lot of people, you know, my cooking name is Chef Rayology, and I'm not a certified chef. I've never been to a culinary school or nothing like that, but I love cooking. I love watching cooking. It's like a good ASMR for me when I see somebody cooking. It is, you know, that could put me to sleep, or it could give me another good idea. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Like one thing, you know, with the ladies, like, you know, you want to, well, it's kind of different, because I was going to say, you know, sometimes with the ladies, if you don't want her to be mad, cook or something. But at the same time, you know, a lot of chicks, they become a vegan. So I was like, oh, dang, she might want me to make some seitan and make some chickpea. And I'm like, look, she want me to make like put some in the NutriBullet, you know what I'm saying? Add some turmeric and some coriander. Like, look, like, what do you, like, I guess I'm not going to make you happy now, because like you eat totally different than I do. It's like, you know, but I'm still going to be working on my cooking on the side too during this time of the year as Chef Ray RD. And I don't like to say step up my game, you know, because I was going to say step up my cooking game. No, I like to say step up my name, not step up my game. I step up my name, because, you know, yours truly don't need game. And I don't use game. I just know about game, you dig? But I'm going to be stepping up my cooking name, because I got, hey, my cooking name, Chef Ray RD. So you never know. Might be a new restaurant or something down the road. I'll have to tell you all about. Let me see. Oh, you said Mike, being the best version of ourselves. Yeah, that's true too. But remember, at my channel, I say be the better version of yourself, because your best is never good enough. You always just want to get better. You want to be like Goku. You want to be like Vegeta. You want to constantly keep evolving, be even a bigger Super Saiyan than the last Super Saiyan. You know, that could be probably another added thing to this channel. You know, the art of being a better Super Saiyan. You said Venom. Let's see what you said, fam. Live streaming requires 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours watch. Isn't it possible to live stream from your computer before that? Oh yeah, man, just use StreamYard. You got to use StreamYard. That's what I'm on right now. I'm on the StreamYard. Now, as far as the 1,000 sub and the 4,000 watch hours are concerned, that's in order for you to be a monetized channel. You got to reach the 1K and the 4K in order to be monetized. But right now, you can still do live streams through StreamYard. You could do it through Streamlabs, or you could do it through Zoom. You know, if there's another type of app, somebody let me know. But those three are the ones that I'm aware of right now. Okay, let's see. But yeah, I think I'm sort of like, now this is going to be a surprise for y'all, and I got to take a sip to this one once again. Hold up. I had to be careful. That's another thing. Like, y'all see my clothes, you don't see no logos on it. That's major, man, because, you know, you think you could get flagged for copyright issues with music. Someone can flag you for your clothes. Because, you know, if you're not being sponsored by a certain clothing company and you wearing their clothes and it's like out there, somebody can get you for that. So just food for thought, like when you're doing videos and stuff like that, make sure you don't really have visible logos on your clothing. So like when you see me, hey, I mean, it's pretty nice. You know, I ain't gonna tell you what I'm wearing, but it's nice. And you don't see the logo. But hey, ain't that what they say? Like the dudes that really got it like that, you ain't gonna know what they wearing because it ain't gonna be flashy. You ain't gonna see all the logos, but you just know it's quality. You got to look on the back of it, you know, to really see what he wearing. So that's what I be doing. I'm just low key like that, you know. You said cool gent. You said Prism. I don't know. I ain't never heard of Prism before. That's interesting. You're gonna have to let me know about that. Yeah. But here's a surprise for y'all. After this year, I will no longer be using the term lone wolf. And I'll give you a heads up. The last video that I'm going to do with the title Lone Wolf is going to be titled, I Am Not Lone Wolf. And it's ironic coming from someone like me who's really broke down what lone wolf is. But a lone wolf, you know, someone of my type, you know, there's certain things I don't even like people to label me as. There's this whole idea of if lone wolf and Sigma is the same. I've broke down that lone wolf and Sigma are not the same. But now it's to the point of where I don't even like to say that I'm lone wolf. I've taken it a step further. And for some of y'all, you kind of know where I've taken it. I got this new playlist titled Think Like a Man, you know. So go into my playlist, you'll see that I started one. I'll just type it in the chat so you can know what it looks like when you find it in the playlist here at my channel. Excuse me. Let me see here. Yeah. But that's what I'm on now. Think like a man. You know what I'm saying? Like a man. So if you look up the taxiderm of wolf, it is Canis lupus lichen. So still got the wolf in there, but just saying it in a different way. Because I believe those that really understand this wolf life, you really understand it. So yeah, so I'm gonna be, after this year, I'm gonna be no longer saying lone wolf, you know, because I've grown past that, you know, in many ways. And I just know that people don't really know the true term of what Sigma is. A lot of people don't really know the true term of what lone wolf is. So I have to separate myself from all of the popular misnomers out there, you know, because that's what someone like me can do, because I know who I really am. I've been knowing this type of person since I was young, you know, so, you know, it just, you know, you just got to evolve, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. So this is definitely not a shot at anyone that sees themselves as a Sigma male or even what your idea of lone wolf is. I just know what my idea is. I know what my idea of lone wolf is, but I know at the same time I've grown beyond the popular narratives of lone wolf, as well as Sigma. Like I'm somewhere else. I'm in a different vein. So there you go. That's where I'm at right now. Think like a man. And if somebody else tries to take this idea, y'all know where it came from. It came from yours truly. Just saying. So, but yeah, my thing is that one would say, you know, because when I was at one point, like when I was thinking about that, I was like a Sigma male at one point. Someone was like, Ray, you're like a classical Sigma male because you don't even like to be labeled as a Sigma male. That's the most Sigma thing you could do, is not want to be labeled as a Sigma male. But for me, I'm like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I just realized that I'm beyond Sigma, and I've been that way this whole time. But that's just me. But I do understand, like, from my perspective, what Sigma is at its core. But I had to see a lot of this myself. You know, I had to see it for myself. But as y'all can see, like, I have an abundance of like perspectives. Like, I'm abundant, so I must know something if I have like an abundance of things. And I don't read no books. I don't go online. I don't go on Google. You know what I'm saying? You don't see me sharing my screen with y'all of something that I researched to give y'all my answer or my idea or opinion of it. This is truly my perspective that I'm giving y'all. And it's not one that I want people to agree with or anything. It's just, hey, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's just kind of where I'm at with it. But let's see. Venom, he said, I'm still kicking. I've been busy with repairs, getting my stuff organized, and battling depression in the dreadful cold weather. Okay, I feel you, fam. I'm glad you're here, though. I appreciate you stopping by. So, you know, you cool with me. Thanks for the heads up and the update. Let's see. But yeah, overall, I've seen myself as more of like an enigma, not a Sigma. You know what I'm saying? So that's just describing myself. It's not like a label. That's just me describing myself. And for me, it's just been all about being like a lichen, you know, think like a man, you know, like him, you know what I'm saying? So if you've seen that Underworld movie, you know, the vampires and the lichens, well, you know, I see myself more in that vein of the lichens. Now, the lichen ain't necessarily a werewolf. Lichens and werewolves are not the same. So, you know, just as a side note, but I see myself more in that vein. Lichen is basically a wolf man versus a werewolf. That's what you see. And that's me, you know. I feel like the wolf man, you know. So that's where I'm walking in for most of this time. Let's see what else I have to say. But yeah, this thing about being a lichen, think like a man, is still all about being enigmatic, you know, given my definition of what lone wolf is. It's still about being enigmatic, as I've explained before in previous videos. And I'm still going with that. I still got a lot of drops for that, especially for my playlist for the enigmatic woman. I still got a lot of videos for that on the way. I've been getting a lot of looks for that because a lot of people didn't know that, you know, all ladies that are solitary are not the same. Some see themselves as Sigma females. Some don't see themselves as Sigma females. So I found out. And so I discovered this thing called the enigmatic woman. Actually, I pretty much came up with the idea, but what it embodies is nothing new. I just was able to actually put it into a word. So that word is the enigmatic woman. And she is a little bit different from the Sigma female in regards to her solitary lifestyle. But yeah, I hope everybody been doing well for this live stream. You didn't necessarily have to grab your popcorn, nachos, hot dogs, and soda. But yeah, once again, I'm glad everybody stopped by for sure. But yeah, what else I had to say about this? Just kind of going off a few more things I wanted to talk to y'all about. But yeah, but notice, like, for most of my content, I haven't mentioned enigma too much at all, because an enigma is an enigma. It must remain a mysterious thing. It must remain something that's not talked about a lot. It's just here and there you talk about it, you know. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. So even like what I'm probably doing with Lone Wolf right now is very enigmatic. I feel like I'm at a point where I don't need to talk about it so much no more, but I am moving forward and evolving the idea of what my idea of this wolf like really persist stuff, if you will. But yeah, I feel like I just needed more of a evolved identity, if you will, just representing what I felt has been like most of my life, So this think like a man came out of nowhere. Like it just like, oh, it makes sense, because it's like think like a man, because you hear people talk about it a lot. Like, hey, you need to think like a man, you be a real man and think like a man. But hey, matches with the word like him, wolf just ties right in. So, a real man is very wolf-like. Ooh, see? So I feel like that's in essence like the direction of my channel is building more on this idea of primal manhood. Now you're gonna have the high value man channels, cool, but I'm going more in a primal direction with manhood. I feel like a man at his core, is what needs to be talked about more importantly. Because when there ain't the high value of money next to you, and you just out buy some timber wood, what kind of men are you then? You know what I'm saying? What kind of man are you in that situation when you just buy a bunch of trees? You don't have money growing off trees around you, but you got trees around you. What type of man are you then? So that's kind of, I'm going more in a primal direction with my channel in regards to masculinity. But in essence, this has been bringing out a lot of true femininity too, because at the core, a woman is attracted to a man that has this hunter background in him, a go-getter per se, but not from the standpoint of being a provider, not from the standpoint of hypergamy, just more so she sees a man at his core that he knows how to survive, and he's not the type that's going to give up so quickly. So in that, she feels safe around him because she sees that he just continues to move forward no matter what. So, women feel very safe around a man like that just knows how to keep moving forward. So that's definitely what I want to keep doing at this channel going forward as well. So I'm very thankful. Like I got a lot of ladies that are starting to subscribe to my channel as well. I was very surprised because I never really intended my channel at first to like, I won't say I was working on the male space, but I guess I was making content for men. But at the same time, my content for men was basically getting them to really see where women are coming from or how you can look at women differently. But I guess those were the right words to say, because I got a lot of ladies coming to my channel. They're like, oh, this guy, he talks about women differently. Like I can actually learn something about him, and I can learn something from him in regards to the feminine and the masculine interactions. And so I think that's way more important than all the game talk that you hear out here. So I just think at the core, it's about primal. It's about natural. It's just about, organic. So I definitely like to keep it organic at my channel for sure. But yeah, I think overall, I think I wrapped up everything I needed to say. I'm pretty sure there's something else I didn't say at this in this live stream here about kind of the direction of my channel. But I think I got mostly everything I needed to get out the way, But yeah, if y'all got any questions, just put it in the chat right quick. Let's see. We have 43 minutes. Maybe I'll shut down at around, I don't know, 45, 46 minutes. I'll take the cam off for a few seconds. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what y'all got. Let me know what y'all got. Any questions for yours truly? You said, Mike, this is therapeutic. I appreciate that. Shout out to Black Ram. I know he says, this is therapeutic, man. But hey, I didn't have to say it like Black Ram had to say it. I had someone say it for me. So I appreciate that, Mike. I'm glad you see what I'm doing as therapeutic. I appreciate that, fam. Yeah, right on 100% to you as well, Charlotte Swan. Likewise. But yeah, I've come a long way with this channel. Yeah, that's kind of giving y'all a little insight on this year. Oh yeah, by the way, usually my annual content, I put out about like 100 videos. Let me cam back up again. Yeah, for my annual content, I usually put out 100 videos. This year, my goal, if you will, because that could change, but I'm only going to put out 50 videos for my annual content. So you'll go on my playlist and you'll see from yours truly 2019, from yours truly 2020. You'll see that for each of those playlists, I've put out 100 videos. Now, there's a reason why I did 100 videos. It's not just because I did 100 videos, because every single year I'm keeping it 100 with y'all. So there you go. Even Charlotte Swan said it. So that's why I did that for 2019 and 2020. I put out 100 videos just for annual content alone, for each year, so 200 videos. And that's nothing because, of course, y'all see I got multiple playlists. So I've put out a lot of videos. But for this year with my annual content, I'm going to just kind of let off the throttle. Yeah, kind of let off the throttle a little bit, and I'm putting out 50 videos. But it's not because I'm wanting to light my load up. It's actually because I just want more quality. So half of the video amount for this year for my annual videos, for my annual videos, if you will, for my annuals. But those 50 videos versus the 100 I did before, they're going to be more quality. Like I said, they're just going to have more quality to them. They're going to be really nice. So I think y'all going to like it. So I'm going to be starting up, I think, hopefully in March, I could put out my first annual video. And of course, because some people kind of wonder, like, what is it? What makes your annual videos different from your other playlists that you have? Well, what makes the annual videos different is that it's mostly based on relationships. Sometimes I talk about just interacting amongst humanity. But yeah, that's it. Interacting amongst humanity in relationships. That kind of makes up my annual content. And then, of course, I have other playlists when I want to go into like more specific topics, but I have a playlist for that. So that's kind of what keeps my channel so diverse. You said, Michael, women come over to your channel because you make them feel comfortable. That's facts. That's facts. That's definitely facts, fam. I appreciate that. You said, Charlotte, how do we make this year more productive? I'm falling into bad habits already. Well, just got to get rid of the bad habits. That's the first thing. But the second thing I would say is, if you have, for example, just think of just something basic, like just from the standpoint of fitness. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all can do better with our fitness, even me. So I'm working on that myself. So you can start there, with just something as small as fitness. Some of us may want to clear up some of our debts. So you can work on clearing up your debt this year. I'm working on clearing up my debt this year. So that's something very productive that I have in mind for myself. So yeah, it's little things. A lot of times, like when we do talk about getting rid of bad habits, and obviously no pun intended, Charlotte Swan, but like when we do talk about getting fall into bad habits, sometimes the best thing you can do is just get rid of the bad habit. That could be the most productive thing you can do. A lot of people still try to aspire to do new things, but yet they're still holding on to bad habits. It's like, well, maybe you get rid of those bad habits first. So that way, when you go to these new things, you Gucci, And of course, based on me talking about sponsorships, I ain't being sponsored by Gucci, FYI. Let me see. I think I'm going to take one more sip and then I'm going to dip on y'all. What is it? 49 minutes. Okay. Yeah. It's funny because I got this drink that I'm drinking on. Of course, I can't really say the name. Some of y'all probably can see sort of what I'm drinking, but I don't know. I did sometimes I do charter trips like before this COVID-19 really got bad. I did a lot of charter trips. Like I did a lot of stuff with charter buses. Some people say stagecoach, whatever you want to call it. But one of my college teams that I picked up, it was a football team, and they had a bunch of energy drinks. Like, I don't know. You could think of all the energy drinks that are out there, but I had a whole case of them. Like I think like 5 or 6 cases of them things. And I was like, man, because they gave me like 5 or 6, 7 cases to take home. So as you can see, I still got plenty of them. I still got plenty cases, man. So it's been good saving up, not having to buy extra energy drinks. It's been great. And so, yeah, I mean, doing these live streams, it actually takes a lot of energy. A lot of people don't get that. It takes energy. It takes a lot of mental preparation. Even just doing a video, like the little quick impromptu uploads that I do, that takes energy too, because it takes a lot of thought, because I don't use notes. I just, when I talk, but it takes energy to do all that. It takes energy for these live streams too. So you said, so yeah, before I get to what Venom is saying, yeah, that's why, I take my drink. I gotta, but sometimes like Top, like sometimes I gotta have a nice drink too. This is just an energy drink. Sometimes I gotta have a nice drink too, like some red wine or something. Some days I gotta do that. Some days I gotta do that. Let's see. You said, Venom, some of the best habits are to physically write down your goals. Oh, you was talking to Charlotte Swan. But yeah, that's a good idea. Write down some of the things you got in mind that you would like to do. I mean, not to say it will be completed or even attempted, but you having a good faith in it. Like you have it in mind. A lot of times we just need to have things in mind. That's the most important thing, and I say, yeah, especially for a lot of kids, kids seem to have it the best because they know what they want to be when they grow up. We grow up, we forget about what we want to be in a heartbeat. But I think on that note, that should be how I can end this live stream here. Unless y'all got a few extra questions. It's 52 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this live stream. I ain't really got to do my closing statement. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. By the way, I remembered my closing statements just off the top of my head. I didn't even write down no notes to recite my closing statement. I just remembered one day. I was like, oh, I remember how to, this closing statement for every live stream that I do. And it sounded good. So I just stuck with it, my closing statement. But yeah, I ain't gonna do that with this live stream, but most definitely it was a pleasure for y'all to stop by. Oh, hey, long time no see, fam. Where you been? Ted Matrix. You said, what's up, Ray J? Happy 2021. Sipping on Yugelin beer and watching Washington versus Tampa Bay NFL playoffs. Hey, that's what's up, man. I'm in KC, so I'm like, go Chiefs, but low key, well, very high key, actually. I'm a Seahawks fan, but I'm in KC. I got to show some respect. Everybody here, Arrowhead, they do all that, Chiefs. So, I gotta show respect. But yeah, that Yugelin beer, I never heard of that, Ted. I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay, Lala. I enjoyed your company as well. Hopefully you stop by many more times. I got a lot more on the way. Like I said, this month, I got, given the date of this live stream here, this month I got a live stream coming up talking about foxy females. I think you're going to like that. Go into my playlist section at my channel. Check out my other live streams. I got live streams from yours truly, live stream collabs from yours truly. I got a lot of that. You can check it out. I got other things too. Check out my videos, from all those other playlists if you want as well. So a lot of good stuff. Very different than what you're gonna hear out here, from most of these channels. I ain't trying to bash everybody, but I'm just saying, most of these channels you ain't hearing that good stuff. You ain't hearing that good stuff. There's more hate out here that people got on their channels than actually love. And I'm to the point now where I just want to say that people talk about this idea of red pill, all that. Like, to me, I just think like when you have hate, to me, that's not even I don't even think that equates to like this idea of what red pill is. But I guess to a certain extent, some people can say that because this idea of red pill rage is part of hate. I don't know. It's all crazy. Like I said, I'm on this idea of a white pill now. I'm beyond red pill and all that stuff now at this point. I mean, I'm beyond that. So it's about love, So I don't. It's a lot of things I don't even like to talk about at my channel no more. Like I actually check out other channels to see what they're talking about to make sure I don't talk about those things. So yeah, y'all don't hear me talking about there's a lot of stuff, you don't hear me talking about a lot of topics about dating. I think I did one video recently just bringing up in a nutshell what dating really is and what the problem really is, And it's just that, most folk don't want to be around a stranger. Like it's that simple. Like it doesn't have to be that complicated when you talk about the issues of dating. I did notice something though, based on a few days ago, I saw a female panel. It was all females and their issue was cheating. So if they knew my definition of cheating, it wouldn't be that much of an issue to still be talking about cheating, but folk dwelling on cheating. And so if you don't know my definition of cheating, it is the underestimation of one's value. So basically, if they were to apply my definition of cheating, you'll realize that you probably weren't in a situation that was actually cheating, but people got their own definition of cheating. I think for ladies and gentlemen, cheating needs to be talked about first when y'all first meet up and use my definition of cheating. I promise you it's going to help y'all get some things solved. You know what I'm saying? And that's a free one. I give that out for free because that's love. But yeah, when you meet someone new, bring up my definition of cheating because y'all gonna have to talk about cheating first. My definition of cheating, once again, is the underestimation of one's value. Matter of fact, I'm gonna write it in the comment section and highlight the video so you can press pause, do a screenshot on it, and save it. Put it in your SD card. Put it in your SD card and remember it for the rest of your life. So let me see something. So y'all looking at me typing. I'm gonna turn off my camera. Y'all looking at me type writing. Let's see this here. Hold on. Let me see this here. Okay, yeah, I think I got my definition up and running now. But yeah, that way, yeah, y'all can, boom, get that up for y'all. And then, yeah, boom, put it up on the screen. So that way y'all can have it. Screenshot that. Oh, yeah, let me do this. No, let me do this. There. Yeah, that's even better. That's kind of what's his name? Alan Roger Curry be doing. No, he be like this though. Alan Roger Curry be like this. Be bugging me up, man. Be bugging me up. And of course, you got alpha male strategies. He be like this. What's up, fellas? Oh my goodness, man. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna be too comical for y'all, but cause y'all gotta take me serious, man. Y'all gotta take me serious. But you said how you spell that, Ted? You spelled that Jungling beer. What the world? I had to spell it. Jungling. I probably pronounced it all wrong. I probably butchered that whole word, man. You say you been good, fam? Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, it was. 2020 was definitely something else. It was definitely something else, man. You said Brown do life. Reality pill because life is not binary at all, but algorithms set us up to have binary views. That's dope. That's dope. Yes, I agree. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, ARC, the GOAT. Yes. But see, like, because I broke down GOAT too, man. I don't believe in the greatest of all time. I believe in the greatest of a time, not the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't really put all these eras together and say that you were the best of all these eras, man. Every era is different. So that's why I believe in the greatest of a time, not the greatest of all time. You said Devil's Reject. Hey, you said you listen to Howlin' Wolf as in blues. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love Howlin' Wolf, man. I love him. I love his music, man. Yeah, it's like a spiritual thing. I think I'm connected with someone like Howlin' Wolf, man. He from back in the day, but his music has so much energy. Like the way they were singing back in the 20s and the 30s, they just had just more of a energy with that music, man. I think that was before like the megahertz started to change. You know, at first it was what was it? Dang. I think it was y'all help me out. 432, yeah. Changed it from 432 to 440. Yeah, but you know, Howlin' Wolf, I think he was singing during the time of 432 hertz. But yeah, I love Howlin' Wolf music. I love his music all day long. Yes, indeed. Uh yeah, that's it, Round New Life. That's it. Ready as ever time. That's it. That's it. Yes, yes. But yeah, man, it's good hollering at y'all. Looks like I'm at the hour mark. But yeah, stay tuned in a few days. I got that live stream coming up about foxy females. And I think I'm gonna keep this live stream up too. A lot of people actually, I be getting a lot of people watching my live streams like this, the ones that are like real personal, like this one. So, you know, I think, you know, I guess people like to see me like, you know, interact personally with y'all like this. So I'm gonna keep this live stream up. Feel free to share this live too. If y'all you know, you want to share this live, feel free to do that. Yeah, feel free to do that. I'm gonna keep this up public for y'all. Y'all have a good one. And as I always say, no matter what it looks like out there, it's only gonna get better from here. Yours truly telling you that right now. It's only gonna get better from here. You said, Ted, when 2021 was just hitting, the lights went off in the apartment when I stayed with my mom. Little brother, my little brother's girl and 2 kids, 2-year-old girl, 2-year-old girl, and 6-year-old boy. Oh man, yeah. Well, you know, you said you also said, I never told this to YouTube streamers. This is my first. Well, I appreciate you sharing that. You know, I know you didn't have to share that. I appreciate you sharing that, and I hope that things have gotten better for you. And definitely keep that in my prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? So hope that things continue to get better for you. Like I said, it's only going to get better from here. I don't say that from a mankind perspective. I say that also from a very personal perspective, from me to you. So yeah, whoever even watching this right now, from me to you, it's only going to get better from here, no matter what it looks like in your life. Real talk. So you know what I'm saying? So with that said, you know, y'all, see y'all in a few days. I got some more videos. I definitely got some more videos coming up. Even though it's just going to be, I think like I usually be hitting hard. Like I could put out like 4 or 5 videos a week for the most part. But I'll probably be putting out like 2 videos out a week, something like that. But also, yeah, that's one thing I ain't want to forget. Subscribe to my other channels. So go in the About section. You'll see my other channels. Subscribe to those other channels. I got a spiritual channel that I'm trying to grow more. So yeah, show some love. Subscribe to that channel. You ain't got to go over there all the time, but hey, just subscribe. Show yours truly some love. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, y'all take care, and I'll see y'all in a few days with that Foxy Females live stream. And yeah, look forward to some more videos coming up too. You said okay, just checking out what everybody's saying. But yeah, y'all, until next time, signing out. Much love to y'all.